G'day guys, welcome to another YouTube video on my channel. Today I'll be going through my second last round, round 23 footy tips in the 2024 title AFL Premiership season. Really close to finals now, and it doesn't get closer than this. 2 rounds to go, 18 games left to play in the 2024 season. Let's not waste any more time and let's get stuck into our tips. Okay, the first game is between Essendon and the Sydney Swans at Marvel Stadium. Now, Essendon, after a extraordinary start, now look at them. They are tumbling. They are currently 10th on the ladder in the Premiership season. Wow, and Sydney, after losing two of its 3 games by really heavily to Port and the Dogs, respectively, it's a must-win for Sydney if they will secure the flag, to secure the minor premiership. But I don't think the Swans will have any trouble beating Essendon at Marvel Stadium. So Sydney to get back to the winners list after beating Collingwood by only 3 points just. So I'm going to go with the Swans. The Swans to get this done by 15 points. The next game is between Gold Coast and Melbourne at People First Stadium. Now, Gold Coast only losing 1 home game to the Q Clash rivals, Brisbane. Melbourne, look, I just can't see them make finals this year. It's been a very frustrating and a disappointing season for the D's. And Gold Coast, despite them losing just 1 game at home and winning the rest at home and that away, even though I don't think they can make finals. Well, I checked Instagram. They are mathematically still alive, though. So, for any hope, there just has to be Gold Coast. Well, speaking of away games, sorry, forgot to mention, that was unbelievable when I was at the party. Mac Andrew, after the siren, finally gives Gold Coast their first away game in 17 away games. That is unbelievable. So, I'm just going to go with the Gold Coast Suns to win back-to-back games. The Gold Coast Suns to get this done, I'm going to make it a really tight one here. Let's go with 7 points. Alright, the next game is between GWS and Fremantle at NG Stadium. Fremantle, after just losing 2 in a row, now only to Essendon and Geelong. They're looking for us to get back on the winners list, but Giants, they've been really good this season. They've won 5 in a row, 5 of the past games. Yeah, and I don't think the Giants will be able to lose this game. Freo, they will put on a big fight, but I don't think the Doggers will get this done. So I'm going to go with the Giants to get this done. GWS to get this done by, let's go with 25 points. And sorry for the late call for Essendon v Sydney. Tom Papley kicks the league's 3 goals. The next game is the grand final rematch between Collingwood and Brisbane at the MCG. Now, last time the grand final rematch was played, it was held at the Gabba between those 2 grand finals from last year. But it was the Pies who ran out winners to get our first win of 2024. This time it's at the MCG. Brisbane, they have a really poor record at the G, but Collingwood, the season is basically over if they lose this game. Given how their form is, I think the Lions are able to get this job done because they're a more consistent side than the Pies. So I'm going with the Lions, the Brisbane Lions. The Lions to get this done by, 24 points. The next game is a big clash at Marvel Stadium. Well, obviously not really. My 16th game I'm going to, that's big for my YouTube channel, Matchday Vlog number 14. It's between the Saints and the Cats at Marvel Stadium. Because last year, I went to those 2 teams, man. We played atrociously. Saints getting home by 33 points and ended Geelong's 2023 finals hopes. Given how Geelong they're going, after beating an impressive win over Fremantle at Optus Stadium, that was last Saturday. This is it. That has to be it. So I'm going to go with the Cats to get this done. Because Geelong is such a consistent side, more consistent side than the Saints. So I'm going to go with the Cats to get this done. Surely a comfortable one, 28 points. The next game is the big showdown between Port Adelaide and Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval. The Crows, they did win their final home game last week against the Dogs. It was a big upset one. But, yeah, look, the Crows, they have not been just good enough this year. And Port, they're actually not bad. Port are actually second on the ladder, winning 4 in a row and looking for another final. So I think they will get this job done, even though they are really poor in showdowns. So I'm going to back in the Power to get this done. Port to get this done by 34 points. It's got to be a big win for them, as Adelaide, they're just playing for pride. They can't make finals. Port looking forward to get a home final in the first week of finals for 2024. Okay, the next game is between the Dogs and North Melbourne on the Sunday, the 18th of August. Now, look at the Dogs. Well, last week, obviously, they got absolutely pumped by an upset win by the Adelaide Crows, where they finished on a home ground this season for 2024. The Dogs, they are 7th on the ladder. Most likely could lock up an elimination final unless North Melbourne is going to cause a big upset. Yeah, I really hope the Dogs will get this job done, and I think I'm going to tip them, because the Dogs, and they should be able to smash the North, as North, they have not been really good this year, despite a couple of good wins. So, well, North Melbourne, they're actually okay. They're consistent, but they just can't win. I don't know why. I'm going to go with the Dogs. The Dogs to get this done by 49 points. The next game is between Hawthorn and Richmond at the MCG. Now, I checked the news, obviously. Dustin Martin is retired, not playing anymore. And he will say a big farewell against the Suns back at the MCG. It's a Hawthorn home game, though. And the Hawks, they are unbelievably, for the first time in 2024, from starting 0-5 since Sydney did a shit start, 0-6 in 2017, still made finals. And look at the Hawks, they're in the top 8 for the first time. And this win is going to boost their percentage, and hopefully rise up to the top of the ladder. So I'm just going to go with the Hawks to get this done comfortably by 52 points. It's going to be a big win for the Hawks. Run away in the second half. Richmond will fight, but the Hawks will run away in the second half and record a 52-point win. The last game is between West Coast and Carlton at Optus Stadium. Look, Carlton, they are really struggling right now. They are out of the top 8 for the first time after an impressive start. Yeah, look, they only won 1 of their past 5. That was against North Melbourne. It was the last win. Look, I think I'm gonna back in the Blues to get this done, because it's my safe option. I don't want to take risk and tip West Coast, and otherwise I'll waste another tip and get it wrong. So I'm gonna go with the Blues by. I'm gonna say Blues, but I only get this done by 19 points, even though West Coast is a low standard side. There you go, guys. If you guys enjoyed this footy tipping vlog, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. We are so close to 1,000, almost just more than 100 away. 117 left. I'm on 883. It's gotta be a big achievement as I get to my 1,000 subscriber milestone. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for everyone who tuned in, and I'll all see you in another video. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the matchday vlog between St Kilda and Geelong on Saturday night.